The 55th Paris Airshow officially kicked off in Paris, France, on Monday local time. At this year's event, China has displayed a scale model of its latest fifth-generation fighter jet overseas for the first time as part of its advanced military aircraft lineup at a major air show in Europe this week. China National Aero-Technology Import and Export Corporation, CATIC, displayed a miniature version of the J-35A, the land-based variant of China's latest fifth-generation fighter jet, the J-35, at the 55th Paris Air Show, the largest and one of the oldest events of its kind in the world. After more than a decade of development by the Shenyang Aircraft Corporation, China unveiled the J-35A at the Zhuhai Airshow in November as China's second fifth-generation fighter jet after the J-20. The J-20 is prohibited from overseas export, but was also on display at China National Aero-Technology Import and Export Corporation's booth in the Paris Air Show, which is taking place until Sunday. While the J-35's original version is expected to be used as a carrier-based fighter for Chinese aircraft carriers, its land-based variant has been developed for the People's Liberation Army Air Force and was reportedly first flown in September 2023. The J-35 debuted at the International Defense Exhibition and Conference in Abu Dhabi, the United Arab Emirates, in February, but this is the first time the J-35A has been showcased outside China. China has been trying to boost export sales of its fighter aircraft. Wary of offending the US, Europe has ruled out buying Chinese military planes, but sales have risen in developing countries, particularly in the Middle East and South Asia. Pakistan confirmed that China had offered to sell 40 of the J-35 fighters, according to a government post on social media last week. If it goes ahead, it would be the first export of the aircraft. During the air show in Paris, China National Aero-Technology Import and Export Corporation was also promoting the J-10C, the export variant of the 4.5 generation J-10C multi-role combat aircraft, a plane often compared to the American F-16. China's J-10C fighter jet, that has recently achieved remarkable combat success, became one of the top attractions for the media. With many visitors flocking to the Aviation Industry Corporation of China exhibition booth to check out and take photos with the J-10C model on display. The Pakistan Air Force has operated the aircraft since 2022, with 20 units known to be in operation. The J-10C fighter jet has demonstrated remarkable combat performance in recent foreign military engagements, significantly boosting its prominence at this year's Paris Air Show. Islamabad deployed the J-10C during India's Operation Sindoor military strikes against Pakistan and Pakistan-administered parts of Kashmir in May, shooting down two of India's French-made 4.5 generation Rafale fighter jets during the conflict. The Rafale was also on display during the Paris Air Show, with its developer, Dassault Aviation, performing in a flyover on Monday, along with other advanced fighters from the US and Europe, including the F-35A and the Eurofighter Typhoon. Egypt received its first batch of the J-10C fighter jets in February, according to local media, after reportedly signing a contract with China in August. There has been no official confirmation of the procurement. The JF-17, another Chinese-made fighter jet deployed by Islamabad during the military confrontation with New Delhi, was also on display at China National Aero-Technology Import and Export Corporation's booth. Jointly developed by the Pakistan Aeronautical Complex and Chengdu Aircraft Corporation arms contractors, the JF-17 is one of Pakistan's main fighter jets, along with the J-10C and US-made F-16. Around 120 of the jets are in service. It has also been exported to Azerbaijan, Myanmar, and Nigeria. According to Indian media reports, India shot down a J-17 fighter jet during combat with Pakistan, a claim denied by Islamabad. Meanwhile, Pakistan said CM-400 hypersonic missiles launched from a J-17 had targeted and destroyed India's S-400 air defense system in the Indian state of Punjab, which New Delhi said was completely wrong. However, the J-35A's international debut marks a milestone in China's aviation industry, reinforcing its status as the only nation besides the United States to develop and deploy two distinct fifth-generation stealth fighters, a feat that enhances its strategic and commercial prospects on the world stage.